You don't want an ugly zapper ruining your patio. I set this one out and it looks like a lantern. Here are the top 5 things to know before you buy. And number 1, surprise me. It ships with a 4-foot ground stake and you slide it up and down to set the height. I staked mine by a flower bed, raised it above the plants so the leaves would not burn. It's rated IPX5 so the sprinklers pass or the storm will not kill it. I left mine out for 2 storms without a hiccup. That stake saved me alone from having to dig a hole, which I hate. But number 4 changed how I think about charging the bug zapper. So this one charges 2 ways, straight off the sun through its solar panel or with a USB cord on gray days. It runs on a 3000 milliamp hour battery. It gave me about 8 to 10 hours charge on a full charge. My wife figured it would die by midnight like our last one did. It was still zapping when I let the dogs out near 11. You don't need an outlet anywhere near it to set it up because you have the solar panel, but if you need to charge it, you can definitely do that. Number 3 is where I learned it does not have to wait for dark as well. You get 2 settings, an auto mode that switches on and off after dusk, or on at dusk, off at sunrise, and always on mode, which you flip on yourself. I ran auto mode all week and never touched it once, which I love. The lad used to bark at the yard every evening when the mosquitoes got bad. She shot that once this thing started working in the yard for her. All right, number 2 is the one that I almost missed in the listing. Under the shell sits a 4,200 volt grid, wrapped in protective mesh built with ABS housing, so hands and paws cannot reach the wires. It's EPA registered, so it went through more than a photo shoot before it hit the shelf. Duke, our big lab, sniffed the base first night and walked away without a yell. My wife still checks it before letting the dogs out, and I always let it pass because I know it's not going to hurt them. All right, number 1 surprised me most, and after that I got a bonus tip nobody puts in their listing. I did not expect the bug zapper to double as a light show, but this one flips on a flame lamp, which is here, which is super awesome, and a projector light mode whenever you want. The flame flickers real light, like a real fire pit without the smoke or the chrome bill. Projector throws a soft pattern across the fence line and it makes our patio look staged for a magazine. My wife walked outside expecting a plastic bug trap, asked where I bought the new light fixture. I told her it was the zapper. She didn't believe me until I flipped it back on to zap mode and watched the moths drop. You can run the light and the zapper together or apart, so it works as decor, or even on night, bugs are not the problem. I bought this for mosquitoes and now I leave it out for just the way it looks. But the bonus tip might save you more hassle than anything else I told you. And if number 1 sold you the way it sold me, add this to your cart now before you forget, and you can thank me later. The band that pulls the moth and wasp that ruin your cookout, not just mosquitoes. Rosetta rates this coverage up to 1 acre, so I set mine near the center of the yard instead of a corner like my old one. This one that one change cut the bug count near the setting area, near a seating area more than anything else I tried. All right, guys, that's it. As always, remember 2 things here. Number 1, deals fade, so go add that to your cart now. Number 2, Product Bro is always here for you.